intense, I have to say. I sat in a room and was interviewed every day for about 8 hours. It was like an interrogation. But the crazy part is that one person comes in and says, "Why are the guitars so loud?" And the next person comes in and is like, "What happens to the guitars? Why is there no guitar in this record?" And then there was one guy who I've been interviewed on the phone by him another number of times, but I've never met him. And every time I've ever been interviewed by him on the phone, I've been like in tears because it's just so mind-numbingly boring. But then once he sat down, I had no idea what he looks like. But once he opened his mouth, it was like, oh my God. I've been in the same room with this guy. His questions would be something like this. "So Jeff, yeah, and so the Sky Blue Sky is a record I think is about hope in some ways, and maybe some shadow of a doubt that might occur in your mind somewhere that you might not be following the rainbow exactly to its pot of gold." Oh, I'm sorry, is that a question? Yeah, and but it would be like one statement after another. I'm like thinking maybe there's some other punctuation in German that I'm not aware of. The other memorable one that sticks out in my memory, See, the teachers are here. I'm going nuts. Memorable one in my memory. This one woman interviewed me on a television show in Spain. She sat off camera. It was just a camera pointed at me, and she was asking me questions from behind the camera. And she would say, like, "Why is your music so sad?" And I go, "Well, I don't really think it's sad." And she'd be like, and behind the camera, I'm like, "Are you serious?" I don't really think it's that sad. I find it to be sort of hopeful. I think just the fact that I got out of bed and did something. For some reason, you got out of bed and did something. But so much of your material is so melancholy. And I go, "Well, I guess I should." Seriously, every question is like this, like gymnastics on her face. So anyway, finally, she shuts the camera off and she comes up to me and she goes, "Yes, I know you are very, 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 very sad, and I like that." Okay, so it just stuck out to me because it was like really honest. You know, it's like, I don't care what you say you are. I'm gonna tell you what you are. I could go on all night. I probably will.
Yeah!
These are these songs.
Yeah!
I was interviewed by a guy for like a show, sort of like an MTV type show in Spain, smelling a black rose the whole time he was talking to me. When does your album come out? Are you going to play any festivals?